violence. And I will tell you, just to give you a sense of how it's reverberating here in Washington, during a meeting of one of the House committees, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene called for a moment of silence at the House Oversight Committee when the news emerged that Charlie Kirk had been shot. And so members of Congress sat and took a moment of silence to pray for Charlie Kirk, and they are hoping he is okay. Another piece of this that is emerging as we're getting reporting in from our teams all across Washington, including on Capitol Hill, you have senators, members of Congress, House members who are friends. They are close with Charlie Kirk, and it feels like, from what we've been seeing, they are so concerned that they haven't heard how he's doing. They are desperate for an update on his condition. Somebody who has two kids under the age of 4, a 3-year-old, a 1-year-old. He's turning 32 next month. He's been married to his wife for about 4 years, Tom.
Yeah, a young man. Hallie, stand by for us. We have another witness joining our coverage right now on the phone. Tyler Mageddon was on the opposite side from the gunman, about 100 yards from where Charlie Kirk was speaking, if I'm correct. Tyler, tell me what you saw and heard.
Well, I was just waiting in line to ask a question. I was in the back, waiting with other people, so I wasn't really close. We were just discussing, the questions that we had. Like, the people next to me they had a question about veganism, and I just hear, I'm looking at Charlie because he's answering questions. The first question was about religion, and the second one that he was in the middle of answering was about gun violence, actually. And we just hear a pop, just a single pop. And I saw Charlie's head tilt back, and he just fell backwards. And that's kind of the moment that I realized, oh my gosh, something really bad just happened. And everyone else around me, like everyone in the crowd, reacted, as you might expect, in a little bit of panic. Of course, for me personally, after I had not heard like any second shots, I wasn't immediately worried. I didn't feel like, it seemed clear that whoever was doing this was not really going to target other people. So I stayed relatively calm after that.
Tyler, did you see where the shot had come from? Did you see the gunman at all?
No, I did not see the gunman at all. I literally just heard the shot and then chaos.
I mean, you sound pretty calm now, and you said you thought it was just one shot, but I got to think this was incredibly jarring to see somebody you came to see speak be shot in real time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm absolutely sure that it was one shot.
No, I know that, but I'm saying, you had to be. I'm just surprised that this wasn't jarring to you, or was it?
Oh, it was. Like, in the moment, it absolutely was. I kind of did get a little bit of adrenaline, seeing what had happened, seeing people. But I started seeing people like run through bushes and along the side of the building, and like people trying to crowd toward the small place at the door. And it just occurred to me that, like, there's a good chance of people trampling each other, and that was really my bigger concern after that. So I was trying to tell people, like, stay calm, walk slowly, because that wasn't really the general vibe that I was getting from people. But after, like, I think that gradually that did start to set in with people that, we're probably fine. And then we went into the lobby of the building, the main building at UVU.
Tyler, did you see anybody take Charlie Kirk out of there? Did you see what he looked like after he was shot? Could you see anything in the seconds afterwards when he sort of fell over, I think is the way you described it?
No, I couldn't see anything